You know, if you've been in this business any length of time, it's only natural for you to be thinking about, why am I building an organization? Why am I building my agency? Why am I spending all my time in my career building something where only the profits go to some corporation across the sea or goes to a private equity firm that just goes to rich people? You're thinking about starting your own business as an alternative. I want you to think twice. My name is Jerry Vahl. I've been in this industry for 41 years. I've experienced a lot of things from all across the spectrum of financial services. And I've got the top 5 reasons why I think you should think twice before you start your own business. Number 5, you're going to need to have trips and glitz to be able to attract people to compete with the big organizations. These organizations do great trips all across the world, all across the country. And when you're starting out your own business, you don't have the capital, you don't have the time, you don't have the energy, you don't have all the things it takes to be able to put on these things, so you're automatically not in a position to compete. Number 4, treasure. Your treasure, not someone else's treasure. If you've been successful in this business, I know that you've accumulated some real success. And you have those dollars, now you think you have enough to be able to start your own agency, start your own business, but you have to understand and realize that means it's going to be way more than you expect. So keep your treasure, especially when there's alternatives available to be able to start a business where you can truly own what you start. You can truly actually own part of the company that you're working with. So those are the reasons why you want to protect your treasure. Number 3, technology. Boy, I'm telling you, this is a critical one, because this is where the future is going to be won or lost for you. Technology, and I'm talking about not just the back office where you have all your accounting, all your promotions, all your reward trips, all the things that you're doing to help encourage people to move forward and manage their business. I'm also talking about the front end, helping people with their marketing, the concepts that they need to be able to do from that format. I'm also talking right now, you need to have some kind of strategy for AI, artificial intelligence. Most people out there will talk about it, but they haven't delivered on it. You need to be able in a position where you invest millions of dollars. People out there doing that, you got to know that you have to have that wherewithal to do that. And it's beyond artificial intelligence. People like that buzzword, but we're also talking about the RPMs, machine learning, all the things that go into the technology that's available to you right now and your agents to help them build their business. Number 2, talent. I mean, this is a big one. I'm not even talking about the talent you need to attract to run a full business, all the aspects of what you're going to have to do in terms of it, but I'm realistically talking about your talent. What are you best at? What are you going to be able to have your success be hinged on? Most people in our business, it's recruiting, it's training, it's motivation, inspiring people, keeping them on track to keep moving forward. That is your talent you have. But when you start your own business, you have a whole new group of skills that you're going to need to be landing on your lap to be able to handle. I'm talking about HR problems with employees. I'm talking about accounting systems, whether it's GAAP, accounting, statutory accounting you have to deal with. I'm talking about all the other aspects of the back office and administration, customer service, new business, activities that happen. The list goes on and on and on. And these are things that not only cost you expenses to be able to hire staff for it, but I promise you, it will suck more time out of your day than you'd ever dreamt to have. And this is taking you away from what you do best, and that is growing your business. Okay, here it is, number 1, the number 1 reason why you should think twice before you start your own agency, and that is time. And I'm talking most focused about your time, the time you're going to have to take to be able to make this business successful. Every business requires a huge amount of time just to get to day 1. All the pre-focused time that you have to do to get things right, to get the products set up, the system set up, the people set up, it's exhausting and takes a lot of time and money to be able to get there. The truth is, everybody thinks once they get the company and the doors open that everything's going to be uphill. And the fact of the matter is, it's going to be the toughest part of your business. You will experience a negative cash flow. You'll experience negative things happening. This is the toughest part of any business startup. That's why they usually fail in the first 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. That time is being wasted while you could be building something from scratch without all those distractions of starting up all the things we talked about. Dealing with people, the HR, dealing with accounting, dealing with bankers, dealing with loans, dealing with insurance companies, all that stuff does not have to be part of your deal to build an agency. Here at Experior, I want you to consider the fact that we take care of all of those steps for you. And all you have to do is focus your time, your talent, your treasures on building an organization that we already do the technology and we do all the other aspects of the back office, the front office. We're investing in AI, we're investing in technology for every one of our associates, every one of our agency builders, every one of our top leaders to be able to go to the next level. Success is here, and you need to think twice before you start your own agency, before you kind of understand where you want to take your rest of your career and rest of your life. I look forward to having a conversation with you if you want further discussions on this.